Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
Hello, Kaylee's vlog. So me and Kev are at home.
Yes, we are.
She's been gone for how long now?
Nearly 4 hours.
4 hours food shopping. We are starving. I just tried to go have
We've
some...
managed to clean the whole cooker, fix the cupboard door, clean the fridge out, and she's still not back.
Tried to have some toast, but don't have any butter or bread.
Brooke's wasting away. Like Brooke.
Yeah, I just had a biscuit, but hopefully she's back soon, but then just have to vlog the food.
Okay.
Right, so I've been to Sainsbury's, as always, and I've got a table full, plus a bench, and a bag of fruit and veg, and I just wonder where the money's gone because it's a big total and there's not a great deal here. But I've got 3 milks, I've got some reduced Taste the Difference meatballs. They were reduced to £2.89, so there's 2 packs of those. I've also got chicken left in the fridge, so I've got enough for 6 meals, including the 2 meals that I've got in the fridge with the chicken that's in there. So I've got meatballs, we've got Nando's chicken, which we never ended up having last week. We're going to make Chinese chicken this evening. And then I've got, yeah, meatballs, sausages, mince to make a chilli, and I've also got some jacket potatoes. So that's going to be the meals for the week. I'm trying to not buy too much. I'm trying to run down what we've got because obviously it's going to be the big Christmas food shop next week. I've got 3 packs of the Happy Monkey milkshakes, same as always. I've got some sour cream, some of these little fridge raiders because they're just a nice little snack for Sienna to have after school. She always comes home absolutely starving. Some cheese, bacon, chorizo and ham. I've picked up quite a few bits of baking butter because no doubt now the kids are going to be on school holidays, we'll do some sort of Christmas baking. I haven't picked up normal butter, which has really annoyed Brooke because she wanted some toast. But we've turned into Lurpak snobs, and Lurpak's not on offer. So I was going to Google where it is on offer and go and pick it up from there. So at the moment, we've just got baking butter. But I will find where the Lurpak is on offer and go and pick some up. I've got some Smartie yogurts and some Bliss cheesecake yogurts. Those were £1.75 for the Smarties, and the Bliss ones were on my prices for £2.10. On to frozen, I've got some of the Aunt Bessie's parsnips because they're back on prices for £2 and everybody just loves them. And then I picked up a few bits for the Christmas food. Now, I wasn't going to pick up any Christmas food, but I couldn't help wondering, what if this stuff goes off of Nectar price before next week and then it's going to be more expensive? So I thought I'll just pick up a few bits that I know I definitely want to get, and these were these brie and cranberry bites, which I've never seen those before, and they look delicious. I've got some hoisin duck rolls and some mozzarella dippers. So on Boxing Day we'll have like a Boxing Day buffet, so it's just bits and pieces for that. Those are on next price at the moment for £2 each. So after discount, it was 15% discount today, but then it's going to be a higher discount next week for Christmas. But like I said, if they'd have gone back up to £2.50, it would be cheaper to buy them today. I've got some chicken steaks, 2 boxes of those for making chicken wraps. Lunch stuff, now the kids are on holidays. I don't need like the usual lunchbox stuff, but I need sort of go-to stuff for lunches at home. And I'll probably make chicken wraps one day. I've picked up a couple of packs of these curry noodles and a couple of packs of cheese and broccoli pasta. Just so if we're at home at lunchtime, or the teenagers are at home, there's some quick go-to bits. But usually if I'm at home with the kids, the little ones, at lunchtime, I'll make them sort of chicken wraps or some pasta. I like make them a warm lunch rather than, you know, I've said this before, none of us really like sandwiches. I've got some of this caramel, that's on prices at the moment, and it's in a lot of the recipes in the cookbook that I like to use. So I thought, I don't actually know what I'm going to use it for as of yet, but I'll pick it up whilst it's on prices. So it's in the cupboard for when I want to do some baking. 2 tins of sweet corn, 2 tins of ambrosia rice pudding because it's still on prices for £1. Now you can get a tin of Sainsbury's, the cheapest rice pudding for 25p, it's just not the same. It's just not very nice. And that stuff is really, really yummy. So whilst it was on prices for £1, I picked up 2 tins. So mint sauce and some applesauce. The applesauce is to go with the sausages. I'll do the sausages with vegetables, mashed potato and veg. Maybe might make it into a toad in the hole, but I thought I'll grab some applesauce to go along the side. Chocolate spread, because we'd run out of chocolate spread, and you'd have thought the world had ended for Riley yesterday, because he likes to have chocolate spread on toast, and we didn't have any. Maltesers, I was going to say milkshake, but that's not milkshake, hot chocolate. The 2 tubs of hot chocolate that I bought 2 weeks ago are all gone, so I picked up that one. I had to buy the Nando sauce and pay full price. They haven't gone on to Nectar Price, and although last week I said I was going to Google where they were on offer, I never did. So I ended up paying £2.25 for the Peronaise and £2.50 for the chili jam. But we need it for the Nando's fakeaway burgers. So sweet chili sauce, that's for tonight's curry, or it's an ingredient for tonight's, not curry, Chinese. But I was also meant to pick up ginger and paprika, and I forgot. And I really need to stop forgetting things, because I end up going back to the supermarket and spending more money. But yeah, I forgot to pick up ginger and paprika. It was in my head. I was like, right, when I get up to the vegetable aisle, I must remember ginger. And then I forgot. And I'd already passed the spices. They've moved them, and I still forget that they've been moved. And then I don't pick any up. I then got 2 things of tomato puree, because last week we ran out. The week before that we ran out, and I thought I'm just going to buy 2, because 1 obviously isn't enough. I've got some green food colouring. That is for something that's going on in our house tomorrow. I've got these New York Bakery bagels. I quite like the red onion and chive ones, and the seedy ones aren't currently on offer. And these new cookies and cream ones, Jamie brought those home from work a few weeks ago, and wow, he was like, where did my bagels go? Because the little kids got their hands on them and they were gone. So they're currently on offer, so I picked up a packet of those as well. I've got 4 lots of the little part-baked rolls. They're on prices for £1. So a couple of those packs are going to go away for Christmas, and then they're there for if anyone wants soup. I am going to make up a big tub of homemade soup and put it in the fridge. Again, something that people can go to. They probably won't, but it will be there as a go-to for lunches. The little ones will have it if I dish it up for them. The older ones probably won't. Did I do that? Rice and beans, and I don't know if I did, but yeah, we've got rice, beans and chopped tomatoes, a loaf of bread. I usually always pick up the same squash, 2 bottles of the like quadruple strength, but I thought, you know what, I get bored of drinking the same things, so the kids must do as well. So I also picked them up a bottle of Vimto and this winter spice Ribena, which last year I couldn't get that anywhere, and I hadn't even thought to look for it this year. And then as I was looking at different ones, I spotted it, and it was on offer for £2, I think. I've got cereal, some Honey Nut, they're upside down, Honey Nut, and some Cheerios, or their version of Cheerios. I've got some toilet roll, some antibac, some bleach, orange juice, washing detergent, snack stuff. I didn't go mad because, like I said, they're not on lunch boxes. So I've got Penguins, Twixes, and the usual biscuits. So I've got some cookies, jam sandwiches, the tart chocolate digestives, more cookies. I think that's more, yeah, chocolate and caramel, and shortbread. Custard, just so it's in the cupboard if we make like a warm pudding. A couple more Christmas bits. I picked up some chocolate coins, some treats for the dog, and these Christmas treat fizzy sweets. They just fell in my basket. And then Brooke, close your eyes. Brooke is behind me. I picked up Brooke and Jamie's favourite chocolates for them for Christmas. So they're on prices at the moment for £4 a box. And then talking of Jamie for Christmas, I also picked up Jamie a box of ciders and Reese a box of ciders. So they're on prices at the moment for £10 for the variety pack. So I'm going to put those under the tree for them for Christmas. And I've got a box of a tray of Pepsi Max. They were on offer the last few weeks for 2 for £14. Now they're one tray for £8. So they've gone up a little bit, but the 2 for £14 was never going to last forever. Christmas again, I've got the Sensations nuts. I've been waiting for those to go on to offer because they've been like full price and they're on offer for £1.50. Absolutely love the honey ones. They are delicious, but they're going away with the Christmas Christmas foods. 2 bags of nachos to go with the chili. These are going away for Christmas. These are the younger 2 girls' favourite, what they would call posh crisps. So they've got the Sensations Mango and the Sensations Lime on offer at the moment. All of the Sensations are £1.25. And then crisps were better this week. They've changed over the nectar prices, and some of the ones that we like are back on nectar price. So hula hoops were £1.75, Max Paprika £1.65, the Sunbites £1.50, and the Skips are on my prices. They're currently £1.50, but on my prices they were £1.20. So that's crisps to go up in the crisp basket to fill that up. And all I've got left to show you is the fruit and veg. On to fruit and veg, there's not a great deal this week because I want to use up what we've got frozen veg wise, because I need the freezer space for Christmas. So I've got a sweet potato to make sweet potato chips to go with the Nando's burgers, white potatoes to make mash to go with the sausages, and bacon potatoes as another meal this week. So I have jack potato, beans and cheese. I've got a white cabbage to make a homemade coleslaw to go with the Nando's burgers, some peppers, some basil, 2 things of carrots, and some green beans. So I'll do green beans and carrots with the sausages, and I'll also use a bag of, well, not a whole bag, but some carrots and parsnips and these tomatoes to make a soup. Green beans as well, avocado so we can make that to go with the, that's Reese and Anthony's home, with the chilli. I've got iceberg lettuce for if they have chicken wraps, mushrooms, onions, and then fruit. I've got some oranges, apples, kiwis, pears, melon, and then reduced I got some blackberries and 2 punnets of, and they're good, they're still in good good nick for 74p a punnet. So that's going to go with breakfast tomorrow morning. So yeah, not a huge amount of fruit and veg, but I want to use up what we've got in the freezer to make some space. So altogether it came to £203.28, and then there was colleague discount of 15%, which took off £30.49, making it, where's the actual total? Oh, there, £172.79. So do you see what I mean? That is a lot of money for not a lot of stuff. But I guess there was some expensive sort of gifts in with that. And also, every week I say to you, my kids don't like fruit. Here's last week's fruit bowl. And obviously I've bought more because a lot of this will be no good. So the apples and the bananas go out to the rabbit, and I replace it every week in the hope that they'll eat more fruit, and they never do. Until the summer months when they'll eat loads of watermelon, strawberries, raspberries and all of that sort of stuff. But whilst it's winter fruits, yeah, it's not good. So all of that, what you just watched, was actually several hours ago now. Reese and Bella came in after college, and it just got a little bit loud and a little bit crazy. So I didn't end up filming this ending. Also, food hauls aren't really in keeping with Vlogmas and what Vlogmas is all about. But I know there's people that come back and watch the food hauls only. They don't watch anything else, they just come here for the grocery hauls. So I did want to keep obviously putting them in throughout December so that nobody's missing out. So yeah, sorry this isn't really a Vlogmas type video. Should be enough food there to get us through until Thursday, or enough meals there to get us through till Thursday. Obviously it's the school holidays, so I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, where we're going to be, and we'll probably be out a lot, so picking bits up here and there. Who was that? Oh, I thought it was Bella back then. It's not, it's Brooke and Riley. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be popping in the shops here and there throughout the week, and then I'll do the big Christmas food shop on either Thursday or Friday, the 21st or the 22nd. Don't want to do it too close to Christmas. I have in the past always done it on Christmas Eve, and you get the best bargains on Christmas Eve. That's when you can get all of the reduced turkeys and all of that sort of thing. But I really want to enjoy Christmas for what it's really about this year, and I don't want to be in the shops on Christmas Eve. I'd rather be at home with the kids. So I'm going to just get it all done and then spend the rest of the few days before Christmas at home, where we should all be, not charging around the shops, buying last minute things and all of that. That's what I'm saying right now. Probably won't end up that way. I'll probably end up still having to go and get loads of stuff that I've forgotten. As you can all see, Brooke is still alive. She hasn't starved to death. She didn't waste away whilst I was taking ages doing the food shopping. She was absolutely starving, waiting for me to get back. There wasn't even any butter. But yeah, she's still alive. She didn't waste away. But yeah, thank you for watching today's. I've just said but yeah about 7 million times.
I always say anyways.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, right, I'm going. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.